again and welcome. In today's video I'm going to be turning an ash bowl from this ash blank I cut out about 5 years ago on my circle cutting jig on the bandsaw, hence the hole in the middle. I don't use that very often now. However, I'll be using a worm screw to mount it onto the Axminster sea jaws by means of the worm screw plate here, and I've put a little spacer on there because I don't need the full depth of the screw. The blank is about just under 11 inches in diameter, and at the lowest point here it's about 3.5 inches. Okay, without further ado, let's get turning this ash bowl. Okay, so I've got the blank mounted on the worm screw. I brought up the tailstock just for a bit of extra support, just while I'm getting rid of this high spot here. I'll be using the Hope Cryo double-ended 1/2 inch bowl gouge, and I'll be turning to begin with, because it's a bit out of balance obviously. I'll be turning it around 600 RPM. And just light cuts, just to get rid of that high spot. A little annoying, this feature here is going to look really nice. However, there is some significant splitting there and the fibres are tearing. So what I'm going to do is to just treat it with some CA glue and to hopefully stabilise that. And I will also do the same with this here, because they may well go through to the inside. So I don't want to take any chances. So I'll go away and do that, and then we'll come back when that's cured and ready to start turning again. So that's the outside of the bowl finished. Got some nice figure there, and like the shape as well. All that remains to do now is to spin them around in the chuck and turn out the inside. So that's the inside of the bowl finished. I'm very pleased with the transition, nice curve, no bumps, and with the 25mm negative rate scraper from Simon Hope, that made the undercut really easy to refine and get that nice. So what I shall do now is sand up to 240, sanding sealer, true grit and Hampshire sheen, and I'll come back to you when I'm buffing up the Hampshire sheen. Well, that's the bowl finished. It ended up at 3.5 inches tall by just on 9 inches wide at its widest point. A nice little undercut there, different shape, left some of the character with the bark, etc. And all in all, very pleased with how it turned out. And as usual, sanded to 240, Hampshire sheen pre-thinned, sanding sealer, true grit, and finished off with Hampshire sheen high gloss. Well, thank you very much indeed for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Cheers now.